Welcome to Global Spec Racing GSR Tier 1 round. I believe it is round 8 here for the Japanese Grand Prix. And very interesting two races so far this weekend, as Ruben has spun it. I believe that is spin. Let's see here. Alright, so currently Jab on pole on the mediums with a 128.9. Let's check. So for the point standings, we'll go race results from last week. It was bad F1 opinion taking the taking the win as a reserve for the Red Bull. Again, is a reserve for the Alpine today. He won from Jab, who was second, who's on the pole, and FH, who got, I believe, his first podium of the season last week. And then we had Black Raw, who was a Tier 2 driver, reserved for Tier 1, finished 4th. Oscar Mick 5th. QBR, KFC Seb 6th. Spoker 7th. Cameron 8th. Brute Gorgon 9th. And Jackson 20. Rounded out the top 10. Now for points, Jab continues to lead by 42 points over FH. Sam Cole was third, 43 points back, tied with Oscar Mick, who's also 43 points back. Boker is fifth, he's 73 points back. Patriot 78 points back at 6th. Edgars is 89 points at 7th. ETSR Alex 90 points back in 8th. ETSR Sharpie 91 points back in 9th. And Battlefield Opinion 93 points back in 10th place. So, and then last thing we'll do constructors, as Aston Martin leads by 20 points over Mercedes. Red Bull third, 35 points back. Haas is fourth, 43 points back. Alfa Romeo fifth, 62 points back. Ferrari sixth, 72 points back. Williams is seventh, 98 points back. Alpine is 8th, 112 back. McLaren 9th, 123 back. And AlphaTauri rounding out the constructors with 128 points back. So we got Jab currently on pole by less than a tenth. Make sure that's right. Yeah, by a tenth. And then FH third, Oscar Mick fourth. All four of them within 2/10. Brute fifth. He's on the mediums. Patriot 6th, Battlefield Opinion 7th, and I don't even know if I want to. His AMS term goes 4th on the mediums. How Q. I'm gonna go how Q. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's the last driver to have a lap. Anyone on a lap? I think Black Draw is. Black Draw is on a lap, so let's watch Black Draw. He barely got points in Tier 2. He wrecked out after, I believe it was collision with Mac Bikeman. So he had 4th last week as a reserve. Can he get a good finish this week? But it's all going to come down to, can you get a good qualifying? And so far, it looks like Black Draw has a good lap. Now, no 130R. 5 spot. Black roll now out of the final corner. The reserve puts the Ferrari in P6, just above the Gorgon. Who else we got on a lap? Ruben is coming to start his lap. Cormac's on a lap. Those are starting his lap. Lurch is on a lap. So it's Cormac's one. No. I was gonna say let's watch Cormac. I guess let's watch Ruben here. Ruben in the brand new Red Bull livery. Forgot to put a lap on the map one. Beautiful so far from the Ruben. Now down. And just, got that first curve, nice. Guess the outside curve. He's gonna get a little slip from Oscar Mick. And then 130R. Ruben into the bus stop. Now Ruben, gets on that curve a little bit out of the final corner. Ruben puts the Red Bull P7, 2/10 behind Black Dog. Let's watch. Who else is on a lot? Oh, who was that? I think that was JRL Lizard that just went P11. Lurch on no, I think I'll do. ETSR Alex is spun. Oscar Mick's on a lot. We can watch him. He is 3/4 of a tenth up. So far decent from Oscar Mick. On Sync Sam. So Sync Sam is the actual Sam that kicked Sam Cole out of the lobby, so he just joined in on Sync Sam. Almost a little bit wide there for Oscar. Almost run into the back of Patriot. Now into 130R. And into the bus stop for Oscar Mick. Into the final corner. Where does Oscar put the Haas? Puts a P2. I don't know why I keep saying Haas or I keep saying Oscar. It's I don't know. Let's see who else is on a lap. Brute on a lap. Brute is on a lap. 4.5 tenths up for the Brutes. This would put him right in front of Black Draw, so it would put him P6. Almost spins it. And he's gonna pull into the pits. Do we have his bad F1 opinion? Alright, bad F1 opinions on a lap. So we're gonna watch him. Currently on the sitting P10. His lap was on the sauce, but it looks like he wants to see if he can beat that lap on the mediums, which is possible because and bad F1 what a beautiful job. Everyone else is in the pits. But we do have 3 drivers on their out laps. Cormac, GSR Patriot, AMS Turn. So we'll watch Cormac, so he'll be the first one to start the final laps of the session. So let's watch Cormac here down to the line to start his lap. Cormac now into turn 1. Now turn 2. Now into... Oh, he runs a little wide. Somehow does not get validated, but now into the S's. Yeah, he's backed off. Alright, let's watch him his turn. Starting his lap. Oh, and AMS turn gets under the curb. Cormac. Let's watch Cormac. Never mind, Cormac's. Never mind, that's right. GSR Patriot. Starting his lap, so we'll watch him as all drivers other than Battlefield and Pinion are on their outlaps. GSR Patriot now. And term has been disqualified. We're parked in a dangerous location. Alright. So now GSR Patriot and the Alfa Romeo to start his lap. Or no, I'm not starting this. He's already on his lap. Now down. Beautiful. He got sideways and loses it. And I believe that is qualifying over for GSR Patriot. Who's on the lap? I think Jab's on the lap. Jab is on the lap, so we'll watch Jab here. Current pole position. He goes back out onto the mediums. FH is retired. So Jab now. Yep, there she is. Yeah. Oh, and Jab spawned it. Wow. So that could be full for someone like Oscar Mick. We got someone else on laps as flags are now being shown. We got that's Black Raw. I don't know what just happened there, but we got Black Raw coming to the line. Black Raw, the tier 2 driver, goes pole. Can anyone else beat that? Lurch goes third. We got Ruben now coming to the line. East Day South, but ETSR Alex goes pole. Question is now, can Oscar Mick, now in the 130R, 3.5 tenths up, can he take pole away? It is a current Ferrari 1-2. Oscar Mick now into the final corner. Does he put the Haas on pole? No, only P3. And we got Cormac, he's done. Lizard's still on a lap. But I think that is qualifying over. Can JRL Lizard put the AlphaTauri into the top 10? He does, he goes P7. So a Ferrari 1-2 by 0.05 of a second. What a great end to quality. And what a great quality for the Ferraris. It's a 1-2 with ETSR Alex and Tier 2 driver Blackdraw. Blackdraw has shown that he's got the pace, showing his pace now in Tier 1 with a 4th place finish last week, and now starting P2. So we have ETSR Alex on pole with Blackdraw 2nd. We have Oscar Mick 3rd, Jab 4th, PSR Lurch 5th, FH 6th, Lizard 7th, Ruben 8th, Cormac 9th, Brute rounds out the top 10. And you got Patriot 11th, Banifon Opinion 12th, Hoo Q 13th, Vapor JS 14th, Sam Cole really 15th, Sync Sam though 15th, and AMS Term, who was disqualified, will start 16th. Appreciate everyone tuning into the stream. It's going to be a great race in my opinion. So if anyone wants to get the chat active, go right ahead. But we're now waiting for drivers to pick up their strategies and go on the way to the formation lap. Hi, Abrar. Abrar's a goat. I still think I think based off of qualifying from what we saw in Tier 2 earlier today and in Tier 1 right now, I do agree that the mediums are faster. Jab is the first guy on mediums and he's starting P4. These Tier 1 sweats just don't know. But you would think they know if they're sweats. But I think Jab understood. Because he's gonna be the first one on the mediums. So I'm gonna pick a couple drivers to to look out for. Jab couldn't do no. Yeah, no, he wrecked out of Spoon, I believe it was, if I remember correctly. So we got. I am gonna look for driver to look out for is Jab. Jab starting 4th on the mediums. If the mediums are as fast as they are, then we'll see if Jab can get up to the front, or get up to the lead, I should say, on these mediums. Lizard, 7th, also on the mediums. He got pole in Tier 2 on the mediums, so let's see where he can put that at. Let me put the tires on. That's right. So we have Jab, Lizard, and then Brute Intense, Patriot, Banifon, Hoo, Vapor, and Sync Sam all in the mediums. And speaking of Sync Sam, can someone clip that? Abrar, please. I need that clip. I need someone to clip that. Actually, if no one clips it, I'll clip it later after the stream ends. But that's for sure a clip, just to remind that Sync Sam cannot drive. Alright, but the three guys I'm mainly gonna look out for real quick. Jab on the mediums, Black Raw Tier 2 driver, making another Tier 1 start. He's starting P2, and I'm gonna go AMS Term starting on the hards. This could be an interesting strategy. We'll see how this turns out, but this could be an interesting strat. and it could possibly work before AMS turn. Alright, now we are just ready for the 5 red lights. And away we go. ETSR Alex with a great start over Black Raw. Oh, contact! Oscar makes it around. Huge mess in the back. And AMS term is retired. Battlefield has a 5-second. And that's a virtual safety car. I don't know what happened, but Oscar Mick looks like he got a horrible start. And there was just contact both at the front and in the back. That was crazy. And a weird start. But it is now a full course safety car. As both Ferrari lead 1-2, Jab in 3rd. Lurch 4th, Lister 5th, FH 6th. Brute Gorgon gained 3 spots. So did GSR Patriot. Vapor JS gained, I believe, 5. Who was that? Sync. Of course you. No, Sync Sam. You will get back in this lobby. Get back in here. Battlefield Pinion gets another 5-second. And I believe it gave Oscar Mick one too. What is that? Okay, we'll turn outside here. Let's see how many guys pit here for damage. Looks like everyone so far stays out. We got Brute pits. No. That was FH that pit. So Ruben, FH, Cormac, Oscar, Mick, Battlefield. What the? What am I watching? And then Sync Sam's Ghost comes in. Lizard, from what I know, there was multiple crashes. I didn't quite see, but I know I think Oscar and Mick got tagged by somebody, and it sent him around. And then there's a huge stack of or not stack, well, huge wreck I should say in the back. But that's from what I saw. Someone tagged you. I don't know what happened. Like I said, all I know is I saw Oscar Mick spin. I think he made contact with someone, but I couldn't get out who. Only guy I could think of was Jab, because Jab's starting near him, but I don't quite know for sure. But that's the first safety car so far of the race. Comes out on lap 1. Oh, you clipped. Okay. Cool. That'll be something that the stewards will have to look at. We'll see how that turns out. But 5th through 9th are all in the mediums. So 1st, 2nd on softs. Safety car will go on my lap. But a great start from the Ferraris. They stay 1-2. Let's check. That's what I want to check. Position change. So, Jab 1, Lurch 1, Lizard 2, Brute 4, Patriot 4, Vapor JS 6, Hoo Q 4, Sam Cole's Ghosted AI. Has gained 5. FRH has lost 5. He's pit. Ruben lost 4. Cormac lost 4. Oscar Mick lost 11. And the other Sam Ghost Alex only switched GSR, can't drive an ETSR. Wow. Wow then. Rip Alex, I guess. But Alex currently leads. I do think we will go in this time. So we'll watch the restart and see if we get any more crashes. Alright, so Jab on the medium, so was a Lizard, and then Brute, Patriot, Vapor, Hugh are all on mediums. And then Sam Cole's Ghost. Here's the good question. Which Sam Cole will beat the other? Will Sam Cole beat Sync Sam? Or will Sync Sam beat Sam Cole? So, okay. So did the safety car not go in this time? What? Why is it not going in this time? The field was caught. Regard the fact that Ruben just spun. Okay, so Sam Cole. So if you remember in Tier 3, when Mac Bikeman had that glitch where he got kicked from the lobby, the same thing happened to Sam Cole. So Sam Cole tried to join in on his backup, Sam, and he wrecked lap 1. So he just backed out. And I've invited him, but I guess he's not joining back. Cormac and FH both get a 5-second collision with each other. Interesting. What the? Q. I want to know what gamer tag this is. This is just. Alright, so safety car should definitely be in this time. I think it should have been in last time, but I guess not. So it should be in this time. Once Ruben catches up, I think it'll go in this time no matter what. Alright, so ETSR Alex leads from Black Thrall, from Jab, Lurch, Lizard, Brute, Patriot, Q, 1 Sam Cole, FH. That's the safety cars in this lap. So now out of 130R. When does ETSR Alex go? Into the bus stop. When does he go? He goes now. Battlefield Pinion gets a 5-second collision with Vapor.js. As we're green. And looks like the top 4 got a pretty good getaway. Brute did not get the start that he wanted. But the top 4 now pull away. Yeah, so he just heard Alex, Electoral Jab. We got FH passing Sam Cole's Ghost. Well, we got a yellow flag. Who is that? That is Battlefield Opinion. And we have different trains. Oh yeah, this is a battle. Right here. Oh, and Vapor just spun in front. And he just... That's a penalty, isn't it not? I could be wrong, but that might be a Anyways, GSR Alex leads. Pretty much just DRS train. Oh, we got FH side by side with the Aston Martin. Bad F1 opinion tense. Alright, here are tires and pits. So, him and Oscar Pick both get past QQ. Oh, and FH is out. There's just the safety car. So, what a great interesting start to the race. Beautiful. Good job, Finn. So that's the second safety car. And look at the gap between GSR Alex and Black Doral. Would it be because they're both pitting? Ah, that's what it was. So Jab, Wooly, Brute, Lizard, Patriot with the top four. Oscar Mick fifth. Sam Cole, and GSR Alex will be the first one. None of the ones who pitted. P8. On the hard compound tires goes Alex. So Alex is going to try and make it to the end. I've seen one guy make it from lap 6 on the mediums at this track, and that was earlier today. Wingo did it. So as we sit here during the second safety car, oh, I got a beautiful a Discord message from Amber saying, "Don't air me on Twitch chat." Anger emoji. Oh. And he also got the... Beautiful. Alright, I guess something was wrong with my mic for a few minutes, but we're back now. So, safety car, Lurch leads. Jab, Brute, Sam, Oscar, Blackdraw, Lizard. So safety car is in this time. So when does Lurch go? Jab with a great start. Same with Brute. Oh, and Brute gets past Jab. So Brute now moves into second and will try and run down Lurch. You got a battle for fifth. Oscar, Mick, and Blackdraw. Oh, a little bit of contact there. So now we have a lot of battling. We still have the Oscar Mick backdraw battle. And then we pretty much just have a train. Jab did get past Brute, but I think, or just penalty. Let me see. Oh, we got a yellow flag, and that's Oscar. So what penalty does Lurch? So 3 seconds. So he would lose a spot. He would drop outside the podium, I believe. It would be close between him and Lizard. But Jab and Brute both would pass. The question now is, can he pull that gap over Jab to 3 seconds? Who's spawned? Oh, Lurch spawned! I wasn't paying attention! I wasn't paying attention. I apologize for not paying attention. But Lurch spins. That now gives the race win to Jab. And Oscar Mick just... I don't even want it. We have 4 drivers. Well, congrats to the top 3 on our podium. I mean, they pretty much... It's a safety car now. What the... So Lizard pit, so Jab, Brute, backdraw. Sink Sam leads. Safety car is in this lap. But we know the 2 bonnet AIs. When does the ghost go? The ghost goes now. And Jab's already got a better start. Now the top 2 are back to what they were. Now the battle's going to be for the final podium spot. I think it's going to be Black Thrall off of penalties. Old contact between Black Thrall and Lizard. Now the battle is for the win, but I think Jab's got it. Because with no DRS, I don't know if Brute can catch up to him and pass him. Jab will come and will lead the final lap here for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's been an eventful one. Can Lizard won't get past Black Thrall as Black Thrall spins. But Jab has been out front pretty much the rest of the front, pretty much all race, battling with Brute. And now these two are Brute almost spun it. But it looks like it's going to be Jab that wins the race. Brute is going to finish second, and Black Thrall, the Tier 2 driver, will finish P30. Fastest lap goes to, I believe, Jab. Yes, it does. Jab will also win the Japanese Grand Prix. Brute second, and Black Thrall. Alright, let's get podium. If this ain't the most interesting what? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Twitch might be ass. Alright, so this is gonna be it. We'll finish. Finish 1-2. And Piggy brings down P3, the Tier 2 driver. I've been GSR Thrasher. I've been GSR.